Grand Slam decider. Malcolm O'Kelly acrobatically takes it and feeds Peter Stringer. Now then, there is the wind. Humphreys didn't make much headway into the breeze.
Yeah, he also had Back and Hill right on him as well. Martin Johnson, I expect him to get hold of this game, this half, dictate the way that the game is played.
Johnson the target, dabs it down to Hill on the loop. Kneel back, sorts out the bobbling ball. Wilkinson. Ben Cohen, good run from the left wing, although didn't really have control of the football at the end. Still, England in possession. Lawrence Dallaglio, big first half he had. Dawson just pauses to change direction through Will Greenwood. No late challenge. Peter Stringer keeps that one infield. Josh Lucy. The change of direction by Jason Robinson. Good handoff by Robinson on Justin Bishop. There's Wilkinson again. We haven't seen many high kicks. That's because Jordan Murphy is pretty safe under them, as he was then, despite the challenge from Wilkinson. And Victor Costello against Graham Roundtree. Thompson goes in. Support from Gary Longwell. This is Ireland's problem, getting any sort of quick ball, but they might have numbers here. Jordan Murphy, one man who might do something out of nothing. Ball was out. O'Driscoll knows he's against front row forwards, so took them on. Anthony Foley, Bishop. John Hayes, and here's Shane Byrne. Humphreys. O'Driscoll long to Jordan Murphy. Murphy past Kay. Can't get the pass away. Robinson goes down. England sort out another potential worry, and that's Richard Hill with a relieving kick, and it's a good one too. In fact, it's still in play. Humphreys has to go all the way back. Johnny Wilkinson is out of action at the moment as David Humphreys takes on Richard Hill. Support from Justin Bishop. Bishop cuts back to where the green shirts might be flocked. Maggs. Murphy took man and ball. Murphy did well though, good vision. Shane Byrne tries to hand off Dallaglio. Hickey. O'Driscoll against Thompson. Wilkinson is back on his feet and makes the tackle, and England have the turnover. Martin Johnson with the drive. Dawson look for the darting run, and Wilkinson's down again though, holding that shoulder. Thompson to kneel back. Good angle from Ben Cohen. It's gone loose for Robinson, but this is where Robinson's dangerous. Kneel back on the outside. Greenwood on the inside tries one of those tricky little passes which doesn't quite come off. Johnny Wilkinson though is down on one knee, and it looks like that shoulder. Meanwhile, play goes on. Josh Lucy. Here's Jason Leonard. Wilkinson back, possibly for the drop goal. Favourite left foot. It's work for Wilkinson. What a fantastic player. Look, he says, my shoulder's absolutely gone, and all I can do is this, drop goals.
Well, mind you, the touch should have been on, and we're going to have to come all the way back. You know what this is?
Now, hang on. The drop goal by Johnny Wilkinson will not count. Strange incident, the Johnny Wilkinson drop goal, the left-footed one after the two right-footed drop goals of the first half. It was disallowed. We might have a clue as to what it was all about. It was going to be a line-out, but Steve Thompson took it from the wrong spot. Meanwhile, England drive slowly but surely forwards. Here's Jason Leonard, not going far from the blanket of support. Will Greenwood, Mike Tindall straight through the gap, Josh Lucy with him, Tindall doesn't need him. England deserve that try. They've had all the pressure in the second half, and Mike Tindall finishes off a surging move, set up by the forwards, finished by the centre.
Well, it's been coming and coming. Humphreys, well, they're not in a line there. Completely out of line. Humphreys up too quickly. Tindall hits a fairly straight line here. Driscoll comes across. I'm afraid I think it was Kevin Maggs as well.
Looks as if the Irish defence from set piece didn't get it right at all. Paul Grayson kicks the conversion and runs straight off the field because Johnny Wilkinson is back. Richard Hill at the tail. Hill brings it down. In goes Trevor Woodman. Johnson on Matt Dawson's shoulder. Dawson takes the tackle. Here's Jason Leonard. Leonard's been very busy in this second half. Matt Dawson, that sniping run. That's his first real go of the game.
That's right.
And here's Leonard again. Leonard against Shane Byrne, and Leonard just makes a couple of yards. Dawson, or was that Neil back? Dawson waits behind. Back. Feeds Johnny Wilkinson. Dallaglio on the loop. Has Cohen. Dallaglio on his own. Huge straight from Dallaglio. Just dragged down. Ireland just hold out, but England will have the put in, and it just seems, Brian, as if the game is won.
Well, a lot of pressure, and this man's had a tremendous game. Thought he might have got there, not enough football.
Danger for Ireland because England have this 5-metre scrimmage straight to the three-quarters. Will Greenwood, tired tackling. Well, it can't be tired tackle. O'Gara, England surge for the line. Referee has a close look. Looks as if the try has been given.
And it's Martin Johnson, I think.
Will Greenwood perhaps? Will Greenwood claims the try. Here comes Will Greenwood. He's seemingly taken down, but there he gets straight back up.
And does he get over the line? Yes, he does. Captain is there quite late. Neil back is pointing. And, yeah, they know.
The forwards built it, and now the three-quarters are finishing it. Will Greenwood with the try. The impeccable Johnny Wilkinson adds the 2 points. Now the Ireland through Malcolm O'Kelly has stolen an England throw. No more form. What sort of more? I don't know what it is. England have turned over Ireland. Wilkinson. That won't reach, not even downwind. Jordan Murphy looks up. Only 120 yards to go.
Get them behind you.
Okay.
Get them behind.
Ronan O'Gara to take the 22.
Stay behind. Just the ball.
Johnson goes up, watches it bounce over his head.
Okay, hold your green 19.
In went Paul O'Connell, but England have the ball. It's been the tale of the second half. England have the ball. Neil back. Neat pass to Bracken. Malcolm O'Kelly's made a lot of tackles, Malcolm O'Kelly. But Ireland so desperate to get any sort of possession, they're giving away penalties. This from Johnny Wilkinson to push England to 30. No problem at all. And the game goes further beyond Ireland's reach. The closing moments, Ireland's Grand Slam dream has been shattered here by England. They've only ever won one Grand Slam, and that's how it's going to stay after today. The 55-year-old record is not going to be rewritten.
Number 6, leave him.
England are going to win the Grand Slam, their first of the new millennium. They won 3 in the 90s. John Hayes, a surge from Ireland's prop towards the end. Ireland with plenty of ball.
That's fine.
The game, their game, is lost. Stringer has been turned over. Will Greenwood, another good game by Greenwood against Dennis Hickey. Greenwood doesn't quite get the final bounce, but England will have the throw-in. Greenwood looks up. quarterback style.
Yeah, give
For
me
the effort of the England forwards here. Greenwood is waiting for his bounce, a missed tackle.
Yeah,
Not going to win the foot race, but the important thing is England have to throw it.
Ireland steal another ball on the England throw. Ireland break out. Shane Byrne is running straight towards the place where Brian O'Driscoll's having treatment. Hickey against Robinson, the interception. Will Greenwood will finish with a flourish. What a game by Greenwood, his second try. England's Grand Slam sewn up with an interception. Game settled, Grand Slam won.
They've got to try something, but it's telegraphed, and Greenwood reads it, and he marked what he knows, doesn't he? Was walking almost there. I don't think Johnny Wilkinson was very happy with the fact that he managed to run into the corner for that, but...
Don't think Johnny Wilkinson worries about that, does he?
No, maybe not. Well, no, Wilkinson just missed the conversion. It doesn't matter.
You'll have words with Will Greenwood. So, the 3 minutes are up. There may be time for Ireland to throw this ball into the line-out and have one last chance. But this has been England's day. It's been Martin Johnson's day.
It'll be Jason Leonard's 4th Grand Slam as well.
By the laneway or ramp to the left of the signal tower.
Steve Thompson surges away from the line-out. One more try might be on the cards here. Ben Cohen hasn't seen much of the ball, Ben Cohen. Strange to think of one player having a quiet game when England have been so good all round. In fact, Jason Robinson hasn't seen much of the ball. The forwards have just been so good. Dan Luger sees he's running against Shane Byrne, the hooker. Went for the gap, still on his feet. Taken down by O'Gara. Matt Dawson, Dallaglio. Tackled by Fitzpatrick. Dawson, long to Thompson. Thompson puts his dancing shoes on.
Roll away! Ireland, hold!
Might be numbers for England here. Wilkinson, kneel back, offered him the line, but Wilkinson still in possession. Back now. Trevor Woodman, he has pace. Tackled by Hickey. Dawson, Cohen. I just think Ben Cohen suddenly says, I want to try on such a day too. Penalty to England. Dawson will presumably take this quickly. Here goes Matt Dawson. Dawson on his own. Held out. Perhaps it would be fitting if the England forwards roll one over. In fact, they've lost ground there. Good pick up by Cohen. Cohen still going. On comes the drive from the England forwards. Dawson has a look to see what's on. Has to go in to scrape the ball out and is out of play. Penalty to England. Still a chance for that try that would be the final dollop of cream. Steve Thompson.
Run away!
Dawson. Dallaglio.
Leave it, no! You're from the side!
Jason Robinson. Wilkinson. Jason Leonard. Lucy. Try for Luger. What a flourish by England. What a performance. What a Grand Slam.
This is fantastic work as well, forwards and backs. Lovely hands there, even Jason then, look at that. Oh. And Luger, who's got pace anyway, finishes it off. And this has been a complete performance. The first of the whole championship for 80 minutes. And they've stuffed Ireland today, really.
Ireland 6. England 42. The game is over. The Grand Slam is won. Martin Johnson's England has stormed to the Grand Slam.